The Hornets also line up in a double wing formation with one setback behind the quarterback, but they're under center. It'd be a little speed sweep around left side. He's got room, Wally. First down yardage on the first play, and this is number 7.
Jamarcus Foster.
Jamarcus Foster.
Number 7.
And they got him listed as a freshman. He looks very tall and lean to be a freshman. And then the offensive line and the wideout on the left side did a great job flanking the defense on that and allowing him just to scamper outside, not even getting touched. First and 10, almost midfield.
Neil, Robert Williams, number 8. He's a sophomore quarterback, 5'10", 175 pounds for the Bullock County Hornets.
Little option play to the right. He pitches it. He's got room. And that's just, you're right, Wally. Let's call it old school. And the quarterback said, I'm going to pitch it to you, and you run as fast as you can to the sideline, and the yardage you get is the yardage you get. And he was able to get enough for the first down.
Yeah.
First down.
Yeah. Great save by number 3 for the Red Tops, Christopher Bashirs.
That's what you call outrunning them to the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to outrun you from here to there, and when I get there, I've gained 7 yards.
Oh, yeah.
Tight formation, double wings. It's going to be the fullback right up the middle. Looked like Navy, didn't it?
Sure did. You know, so far,
broken wishbone.
Nothing fancy for Bullock County. They just...
Number 25, Brett, the ball carrier.
Oh, well, we say Georgia Tech with black
Oh,
jerseys.
exactly.
Since they got gold helmets.
Sure by number 22, Brown.
You know, I was doing some prep for a game here, Neil, and I saw a game you and I played in against Bullock County.
Did you really?
Beat them 49-7.
Was that 88?
That was 88, exactly.
That was the first game of the year, wasn't it?
It was. Remember that?
I do.
You'd have been a senior, I'd have been a junior.
Yeah. A little spread formation here from the Hornets this time. Twin wideouts to either side. Spread the field and give it to the fullback. But number 65 for the Red Tops.
Yes, sir.
That's Taylor Phillips. And he was not having any of that.
No, sir.
25, Pratt, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and a long 7.
No gain on the play.
What's in your goodie bag right here, Neil? 3rd down.
I tell you what, the first offensive play where they really outflanked them to the left just on the sweep action was really effective. I might just go back to that. They were able to really flank them to the left on that first play of this offensive series, and it's exactly what they do. Coach read my mind, but hey, the Hilltoppers, the Red Tops played it much better that time, and but the coach was on my same wavelength there, and I would have tried it again myself. But
well, I tell you what, the defensive back, Christopher Bashirs, he's all over the place.
He is early on. You're right, and we'll probably see the punt unit from Bullock County after initially getting about 25 yards on their first drive. They bogged down, and let's call it for Slocomb, bend but don't break.
Bend but don't break, exactly. And as before, this is a live punt situation.
3 personal protectors. This is a weird formation. College runs it, but not many high schools run 3 personal protectors. And a bad bounce for Bullock County. It bounces backwards against the grain, and we'll call it good for Slocomb.
Exactly.
Slocomb gets a good 5 yards off the bounce, and Slocomb will scrimmage from their 23-yard line, 1st and 10. So 2 punts.
2 punts.
Defensive game so far. A couple of really good plays from the box, from the Hornets. But
for the ones just joined in, Slocomb had it first, and the first play of line of scrimmage was a penalty. So
yeah. A little square in, good throw, good catch, good run after the catch. Nice yardage, easy, high percentage completion, Wally.
Yeah.
Just run out there and turn around and I'll throw it to you. Just like kind of like backyard football like we used to do in the neighborhood. Run out there and turn around and I'll throw it to you, and you make this guy miss.
But you never threw it to me back when I was playing with you.
You couldn't get open.
I know. Well, Neil, number 18, that was Tanner Berry. That's twice they've gone to him, so he may be the go-to package.
Second 2.5, little power play right up the middle. He's got room.
Nice.
He's loose. All the way up near midfield is number 1. That's Rayshawn Miller. And boy, he saw the hole and he put a foot in the ground and hit the hole and he was gone all the way to midfield. And the Red Tops looking like they want to play with a little pace here.
First down, Red Top from their own 49-yard line.
1st and 10, just short of midfield.
3 wide on the bottom of them.
Another little quick hitting pass, and I call those high percentage completion pass. And he's two for 3 on his pass completions, and good for the stats, but he loses about a half yard. 2nd and 10 and a half.
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
The Honorable Keith Snyder, I hear him.
Yeah, I hear him, man. He used to be my old Sergeant Major in the National Guard, man.
You can't miss that voice, can you?
He didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, it was
Number 2, Bullock, the ball carrier.
I'm not so sure if he would have gave it to number 1, Mr. Miller, that it would have got anything either.
Yeah.
The Hornets just played it well on the front line.
Number 60, Cameron.
3rd, and let's call it 13, Wally.
It's got to be a
3rd down and
more than likely a pass package right here.
Yeah, shotgun formation spread.
A lot of
Across
time.
the middle, he's got him.
Nice.
And this could be go for it territory if they mark it just short. And they do mark it just short. I believe it's going to be about 4th and a half a yard. And I bet you we have our first 4th down attempt right here.
tackle made by number 28, Cardwell.
I just call the good old quarterback sneak right here, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Timeout on the field as they want to make sure they keep the chains moving. We'll take a timeout too, and we'll be right back with you.
If you don't know what Property Brothers Buying and Selling is, where have you been all your life? Oh! I handle house hunting. Jonathan handles design. Come on in. This is your house.
All new Property Brothers Buying and Selling. Wednesday night at 9 on HGTV.
The Business and Finance Academy, housed at Pike County High School, is the longest-running academy program within the Pike County school system. Students work towards an Associate of Applied Science in Business Administration with a concentration in accounting. The Business and Finance Academy has a proud tradition of growing and developing business leaders of tomorrow. Pike County. Count the difference.
It's the biggest truck sale at Premier Troy. Right here, right now. 2019 Big Horse. List price $44,355. Sale price $29,888. That's over $14,000 in savings. These new Rams are equipped, not stripped, and only $29,888. They won't last long at this price. We have extra Rams being delivered for the biggest truck sale. Over $1 million worth. Need more than...
Back to action here. Crucial 4th down play for the Red Tops right here early in the 5:48 left in the first quarter. And Bullock County got to this point on Slocomb side of the field and bogged down. Let's see what Slocomb can do.
Exactly. I'm with you, Neil. I thought for sure it'd be just quarterback sneak, but they may do a hard count.
You got 4th and a half yard and you're snapping at 6 yards backwards. Just doesn't make sense to old school Neil.
Yeah.
He did not
know if
make
he
it.
got
He
that.
did not make it. Straight power play off left guard, and Bullock County just stuffed it. There was nowhere to go. Over on downs. Again, the defense bend don't break for both squads. Hornets take over at their own 42-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Hornets from their own 41-yard line.
First and 10 Hornets. Double halfback set, shotgun formation. Spread to the right, he rolls it out.
Oh, just overthrew that one, Neil.
Just out of the reach of the receiver that's running a little out route. And that's when you ask your high school quarterback to throw on the run, you got pretty good confidence in him. You know, it's when you rolled him out, that changes the game when you say, hey, I want you to throw this ball, while you're running to the right. I mean, this kid has impressed his coaches to the point that they want to call that play to think he could execute it. That is an advanced throw for a high school quarterback.
Second down.
Second and 10. Shotgun again. This time he stands in there, plants his foot, throws it deep.
A long
The receiver wanted interference, but I didn't see any. And not enough anyway. And overthrown. Number 6, the Jadarius Flantori, the senior wide receiver, was wanting interference, but the ball was overthrown. It wasn't catchable, I don't think.
No, you're right. Not catchable.
3rd and 10. 5:16 left, first quarter. No score between the Slocomb Red Tops and the Bullock County Hornets.
Neil, I'm going to try to get us a little stats here from both the schools, for a little history for our viewing audience.
Third and 10, shotgun formation again, 3 wideouts. He fakes it to the tailback, rolls to his right, and he does complete it to number 7, and that's Jamarcus Foster, but it's going to be short of first down yardage all the way out to the 49. It's going to bring up 4th and a long 3 for the Hornets, and I presume we'll see probably see the punt unit. Probably see the punt unit here. Or you know, they're going to go for it.
4th and 4 for the Hornets.
That's the nice thing about it being a spring game.
Oh, yeah, you can.
You can take chances and roll the dice, and the boosters are not going to have your head. Maybe they were just trying to get them to jump off sides to get a free first down. Timeout, Hornets on the field. I think they may punt this after all, after the Red Tops held in there strong and did not jump off sides. We'll be right back.
It's the biggest truck sale at Premier Troy. Right here, right now. 2019 Big Horn. List price $44,355. Sale price $29,888. That's over $14,000 in savings. These new Rams are equipped, not stripped, and only $29,888. They won't last long at this price. We have extra Rams being delivered daily for the biggest truck sale. Over $1 million worth. Need more than half a ton? Our 2019 Ram Heavy Duty are in stock and ready to deliver. Just click on PremierTroy.com. Nobody beats a Premier deal. Nobody.
Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%.
4th and 3, and just as we suspected, Wally, they will punt it away. And on a long 3, we'll even call it 4th and 4. But good call by the Hornets coaching staff trying to get a free first down there. And bad punt, shanked it out of bounds, and bless his heart, he just didn't get a good foot on that one, Wally.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a net of about 15 yards on the punt.
Neil, while we got a second, I was going to read off the wins that Bullock County
go ahead, Wally. Go ahead.
They lost the first 2 games, but their first win was versus Dadeville. And then they beat Booker T. Washington, and then they beat Beulah, then they beat Southside Selma, and then their rival Barber County popped them 50-0.
Wow.
So,
how about that?
You know, not looking at the scores from last year, they were pretty competitive.
They were competitive. Little crossbuck action, and he's loose right up the middle. Very close to first down yardage. Just going to bring up about 2nd and 1 for the Red Tops.
Nobles, the ball carrier.
That's number 25, Jalen Nobles. And he's running strong up the middle. I like that crossbuck look. Fake it one way, turn back around and give it the other. Here we are, Wally. Top of the skyboard. Power play right up the middle. Nowhere to go this time.
Swarm by.
No gain on the play. 3rd and 1.
Number 25, Jalen Nobles, the ball carrier.
Nobles, 25, tried it again, but straight ahead action that time. Bullock County was not fooled.
Neil always been intrigued with names of schools, their mascots.
The Hornets and the Red Tops.
I mean, who came up?
I don't know, man.
Hornets.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
I mean, somebody had to get stung by them.
Something, yeah. I know. Power play. Bullock County just really moved the offensive line back into the backfield that time. And the Hornets were able to sting the Red Tops on that play. Red County got the Red Tops.
I don't know, unless
somebody had a red hat and invented the school.
Maybe so. Wasn't there the pink polka dot school or something? I remember seeing that on the internet years ago. Some school.
You think so?
Missouri or something called the pink polka dot.
Big play here for the Red Tops. 4th and a half a yard, and they may pull a Bullock County here and just try to draw them off sides. What do you think? 4th and 2 inches, we're going to snap it 6 yards backwards.
High snap.
First down yardage, right up the middle. We got a flag.
Got some handkerchiefs.
And I believe the coach was on the field at the snap. I believe the coach was on the field at the snap, and the coach will learn his lesson from this. And
number 28.
that will be, I don't know whether he's going to warn him or actually flag him. Let's see. But the Bullock County coach was on the playing field at the snap.
We have a penalty flag at about the 46-yard line of the Hornets.
Let's see what the call is. It's going to be a sideline warning. Sideline warning. And it doesn't look like they're going to assess any yardage. And
well, what a great run.
First down by the Red Tops.
That was Jalen Nobles.
First down, Red Tops.
Deep into Hornet territory now after that big first down run on 4th and short. Do they go to the air right here? 4 wide receivers. Quick flank, incomplete. It was a forward pass. I know some of the people down there were wanting a lateral, but it was not. It was a forward pass. 2nd and 10, Red Tops.
Well, I predict something right now. Before this game's over, that ball's going to be snapped over the quarterback's head. That's about the 5th time.
You think it is?
It's coming.
Yeah, good.
The quarterback is having to play center on a basketball court, jumping up, trying to catch that ball.
2nd and 10 for the Red Tops.
Another high snap.
Little weird-looking pooch sweep. I saw a face mask
there,
and they did get it. Is this going to be the 5-yard variety or the 15-yard variety? Let's see. On the play, only about 1 yard gain on the play. But it will be a face mask assessment by the Hornets. Let's see if he calls it a personal foul or not. This will be interesting because the 5-yard variety will bring up about 3rd and 4. If it's a personal foul, it's a first down. Face mask against the Hornets, and it was not a personal foul.
You know, Neil and I, for the ones that don't know us that's watching, he and I refereed football almost like 20 years. And Neil, we went through a lot of phases where sometimes face mask was always 15
Always
yards,
15,
and then they changed it to 5. Then we had to document. Remember that?
Right.
We had to do documentation.
Yeah.
So,
but that was not a personal foul variety. That was just your accidental, as you may call it, face mask, which will bring up 2nd and 2. Little split back, shotgun formation here. Flanker on the right side. He fakes that little pooch sweep. He's got him open, and just like the first play of the game, just overthrown, and his receivers are open on those plays. He's just a little anxious. He needs to get just a little bit more air up under the balls instead of trying to shoot them in there tight.
oh, goodness.
He'll learn.
Yeah.
He'll learn. This is number 1 for the. This is Rayshawn Miller for the Red Tops. Number 2, the quarterback Braden Whitaker is trying to get his arm tuned in here on these deep passes. Whitaker in motion again. Little power play to 25. He's around right side. First down yardage. Wally, this is Jalen Nobles with first down yardage.
Well, Neil, they have sure taken command since they got the ball back. I mean, it's going on, this is the 3rd first down for the series.
First down. First down and 10 for the Red Tops from the Hornets. 19
First and 10, the 19 for the Red Tops. And for the first time really in this first quarter with 2:20 left, a team is actually threatening to put points on the board.
Exactly.
So far, it's been played between the 40s until now. Little sweep out to the left. Nowhere to go that time. Good defensive play right there. Number 6. Jadarius Flintori, good tackle.
Well, all these years calling these games for these spring jamborees, we always wonder if, a lot of the coaches, like Coach Tisdale here, does he want to show a lot? Or maybe not,
You're right. What do you show and what do you don't show? Bottom line is you want to get a W. Speed sweep around the right side. And like you said, Wally, another high snap. But he was able to get it and keep the timing of the play and able to get the handoff on the speed sweep. A lot of times those high snaps will mess up a speed sweep.
Might be some holding on that play.
Let's see what they're going to call. The only person out there was the wide receiver. If they called it, it'd be on the wide receiver. Let's see what the signal is. They're talking it over. This is a big play. This could knock them out of scoring range or make it be half the distance, even closer. So this is a big call. Sure is. Referee taking his time. Face mask again against the Hornets, and another 5-yard variety. So that's a tack-on penalty, which means 5 yards from the end of the run. But it's half the distance since they're this close to the goal line. First and goal, Red Tops at about the 4.5-yard line. Can the Hornets stand strong and force a field goal attempt?
Well, their running game's been very impressive during this series. I think I just
well, Wally, they're lined up in the exact same formation that's been working. You're exactly right. High snap again. This is number 25 off right side. He's got a yard or two. That is Jalen Nobles on the carry, and he got positive yardage but did not score. We'll call it second goal. Second goal from just inside the 3.
Tackle was made by number 7.
Do you stay up the middle here?
I do, just like you said a while ago. I mean, it's working.
Yep.
Second and goal.
I might, whatever I called it would be quick hitting. It wouldn't give the defense time to get in the backfield. It is a quick hitter, and this is 25 straight ahead. Touchdown, Red Tops.
Touchdown, Slocomb.
This is Nobles, number 25, the running back, and the Red Tops get on the board first with 37 seconds left in the first quarter, 6-0, Slocomb Red Tops. That's number 25, Nobles, with the touchdown. This is number 54 for the extra point, Azil Morin.
Soccer-style kicker.
Kick is up. Looks good from here. And it is good. It's straight through. From the hold of the quarterback, Braden Whitaker, number 54, Morin puts it through 7-0, Slocomb, with 36 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll take a timeout, be right back to see if Bullock County can match them.
Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%. You can start in the 401k retirement plan after 30 days of employment. You need to drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's time for you to think about you and your family's future. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus? These guys did.
Troy Cable Security Video Monitoring lets you see what's happening in and around your property even when you're not there. Cameras in our portfolio, wired or wireless, indoor or outdoor, daylight or night vision, all come in high definition. When integrated into Troy Cable Security Platform, you can see live video from your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Configure your cameras to alert you when unexpected motion occurs around your property and send clips when children arrive home from school.
Wally, as the Hilltoppers, I got Western Kentucky on the line. The Red Toppers get ready to kick off. I can't help but notice them. Bullock County's got 30-plus cheerleaders down there at the spring game tonight. That's good for the school to bring the cheerleaders like that. That is.
Oh, he got opening.
He's got room. He's got room, and he's all the way out to about the 38-yard line. And that's where Bullock County will mount a drive to try to tie this thing up.
Tackle was made by number 25, Jalen Noble.
Let's see if Bullock County can do more than a 20, 25-yard drive this time.
I do have a question for you.
Come on, Will.
I saw on your Facebook page, I won't mention the business. They had the best styrofoam cup.
Chicken Salad Chick has got the holy grail of styrofoam cups. Let me show you, brother.
I saw that and
just put that in your hand right there.
It's a styrofoam cup?
Yeah, but it holds up under everything, man. That thing will make it through a hurricane.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
you tickle me with some of your posts.
Straight down play, lots of room. Great blocking by the offensive line of the Hornets right there as they really blew a hole wide open in the Red Toppers front line. And it's first down, and they're across midfield and immediately threatening to tie this game.
Exactly. That was Jatavius Pratt, sophomore, 160 pounders.
A little bit of rhythm here as they run to the line quick. Maybe trying to catch the Red Toppers off guard. First down, Hornets. Same play, left guard this time.
Back to Pruitt again.
And he's good for about 7.5 yards and something cooking. I tell you what happened. They went to the sidelines, and the offensive line coach or the offensive coordinator said, I see something. Let's try this. And that'll be the end of the quarter. And since it's the end of the quarter, let's see if they take a break or not. They are going to flip. They are going to flip sides of the field. So we'll take a break. And when we come back, 2nd and 3 Hornets as they try to tie this game up. 7-0 Slocomb early. Start of the second quarter. We'll be right back.
Troy Cable Security Video Monitoring lets you see what's happening in and around your property even when you're not there. Cameras in our portfolio, wired or wireless, indoor or outdoor, daylight or night vision, all come in high definition. When integrated into Troy Cable Security Platform, you can see live video from your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Configure your cameras to alert you when unexpected motion occurs around your property, and send clips when children arrive home from school. Troy Cable Security puts your home in your hands. Troy Cable Security. You love them. Protect them.
The Agri-Science Technology Academy is a premier program in agricultural education and exploration. Located at Goshen High School, this academy provides college instruction in not just agriculture, but also academic core and general studies subjects. Students will satisfy the Alabama High School graduation requirements while having an opportunity to earn an associate degree in agri-science education from our post-secondary partners, Enterprise State Community College and Wallace State Community College, Hanceville. Come grow with us.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you go.
Welcome back, everyone, to Troy Memorial Stadium here in Troy, Alabama. We got a great contest going on. Bullock County Hornets against the Slocomb Red Tops out of Geneva. So, Neil, we got a Geneva and Bullock County matchup going on. Score is 7-0 in favor of Slocomb, but Bullock County is on a great drive.
They are. Second short. Quarterback keeper around the right end, and he's good for first down yardage. And boy, oh boy, he really showed his athleticism on that one. And that's Robert Williams, the sophomore quarterback for the Hornets, with the run right there. And he really showed why they got him at the quarterback position. Very shifty right there. Good speed. Once he saw the hole, he was able to really turn it up in there. Be 1st and 10 Hornets from Slocomb's 28-yard line. Can they tie this thing up? Fake to the foot. Same play. Why not? I like it.
I tell you,
first down yardage, same play, quarterback power off the right side. Come on with it, Wally.
Some of the observations I am looking at now, especially on Bullock County offensive line, they are moving it, buddy.
Yes, sir.
They are certainly moving it. Number 72, Colton Cook. 74, Justin Tucker. They're not all that big, but I tell you what, they are very aggressive.
Same play again, and he's loose. And they got it. They finding ways to get it in the athlete's hands, and he runs the same play 3 straight times, and the quarterback runs it from the 38-yard line all the way to the end zone in 3 plays. 7-6, Slocomb with the lead. Can Bullock County get their extra point?
Neil, I can say one thing. Second effort. That kid, he never stopped.
You're right. You're right. Big touchdown. You can see why they got him at quarterback. He's the best athlete on the field, and they want the ball in his hands every play. Number 11 for Bullock County lining up. This is Anthony Key. I think it's 11. Was it 18? 16.
It looks
10.
like it. 10.
These numbers. That's Julio Vasquez. And he's loose, and he's got room. It's going to be a close call.
Be close, Neil.
Yes.
He did.
2-point conversion is good. And Bullock County not just tied it up, they took the lead,
man.
8-7 with a 2-point conversion. And we got us a great first half going here at Veterans Memorial Stadium at Larry Blakeney Field here tonight. The weather's perfect. The football's good. Come back and check us out in just a minute. After this break, we'll be kicking them off 8-7 Bullock County, 11:09 left, second quarter.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%. You can start in a 401k retirement plan after 30 days of employment. You need to drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's time for you to think about you and your family's future. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000.
Welcome back, and we have a game here, folks. Let me tell you, it's 8-7. Bullock County in favor. Off a series, Neil, that they just took the ball down there and scored on their own wheel.
They did, and we got ourselves a football game. Good kick by Bullock County, and they take it at the 20. And he's going to be down at about 31. 11-yard return for the Red Toppers, and they'll take it at their 31-yard line. And who will win this first half? The first half of the first quarter was all about the defense, bend and don't break. And then the Red Toppers went down the field and scored, and it was like Bullock County said, okay, we'll show you. And they went right down and scored using their athletic quarterback.
And Neil, while we got a second, I wanted to thank our camera crew. We got Shalon and David. They're doing a great job for us here on Studio 52, and then the world-famous Scott Westfall, who is our executive producer.
World famous.
World famous, yeah.
He went from drinking coffee in Seattle to Troy, Alabama.
Yes, sir.
Little quarterback keeper around right side, nothing happened. He may have even lost a yard. Was that a busted play?
Number 2 for the ball carrier.
Could have been a busted play, I'm not sure. Oh, no.
Yeah. Shalom.
Made by number 60, Lewis.
Yeah, I was getting corrected that Neil can joke with that I'm the worst person to do names.
Okay, we're calling a football game here, Mr. Mike. And having a conversation just off in the air with anybody. Second 11. Quarterback keeper, lots of room up the middle.
Got it. I don't think I'm ever touching
Who is the fastest? And he is caught at the 16-yard line. This is number 2 for the Hilltoppers, Braden Whitaker. Great ball fake right at the line of scrimmage, and he hit it up the middle, and he was out the gates, buddy. First down at the 14-yard line, and all of a sudden the offenses are working. I'm going to give credit to the offensive coordinators and the offensive line coaches for seeing what was going on those first 2 or 3 drives and making a few adjustments and calling some couple of different plays. And, hey, we got things rolling now. Some yardage is being had.
Yes, sir. Some of those big offensive linemen for the Red Tops, Wyatt Rossnell and Taylor Phillips, blowing those holes.
First and 10. Red Tops after the huge run by the quarterback, Braden Whitaker, right up the middle. At the Hornet. Quick pitch backwards, nothing going. Lost 3 or 4 yards on the play. And he's going to lose 4 yards on the play. Great play by the Hornet defense right there. They were not outflanked on that play, buddy.
Man, you got to hit those holes low. He stood straight up.
Well, it starts with the stalk block of the wide receiver, which was non-existent on that play. The defensive back made quick work of the wide receiver and was in the running back's face by the time he caught the pitch. So those wide receivers got to do a little bit better job stalemating at the line of scrimmage, not letting those defensive backs get in the backfield. Quarterback holds it in there and finally gives it. Nothing happening. Another loss on the play, Wally. After the big quarterback scamper up the middle, back-to-back yardage losses for the Red Tops. 3rd and long. Let's call it 3rd and 17 for the Red Tops, Wally. What do you call here? Do you go back to those wide open receivers and give him another chance?
I think so. Now, I don't know if they have a field goal kicker that can kick at this.
No,
depth,
I'm going to say they don't.
Well, it's going to be 4-down territory any way you look at it.
Yeah. Another high snap. This is 25, right up the middle, and initially looked like he had a little room, but somebody grabbed him around the waist and did not let go. This is Nobles, number 25, up the middle, and he only gets about 4 yards of all that back. So it's going to be 4th and 14, and we'll find out if they got a kicker, but I think they're a little too far out for a high school range. The kicker's on the field, though.
Yep.
Prove me wrong. This is a 35-yard attempt from number 54, Azale Morin, for the Red Tops. 35-yard attempt. Kick is up. It's long enough. It is good.
Oh, sweet.
And lo and behold, put a sock in my mouth. The kid kicked it from 35 yards out, and it was good. That'll make the score Slocomb 10, Bullock County 8. We'll be right back with the kickoff.
Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%. You can start in the 401k retirement plan after 30 days of employment. You need to drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's time for you to think about you and your family's future. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus? These guys did.
The First in Flight and Leadership Academy is a program of the Pike County School System which offers qualified students the opportunity to earn an associate degree through Troy University. Students in this program will spend time at the National Flight Academy in Pensacola, Florida. Through Sky Warrior Aviation, students complete ground school and flight training, all in pursuit of their private pilot license. Come soar to new heights with the Pike County Schools.
You seek the open road, the ride. In search of dives, you've got to try. Bold flavors, dipped and glazed and fried. And for the ride, we've got, your guide. Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Back to the action, and there's the cheerleaders from Bullock County. I want to pat the cheerleading coach and the football coach and the administration of Bullock County for bringing their cheerleaders tonight. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hilltoppers will kick off with a 2-point lead, 10-8, and they're not the Hilltoppers, Wally.
The Hilltoppers.
They're the Red
They're
Toppers.
the Red Tops.
How many times can I say Hilltoppers? They're wearing the same color as Western Kentucky. Short pooch kick, and he bobbles it, and he got it. Number 2 is on it, and that's the quarterback. Braden Whitaker gets the muffed football, and he gets it. Now, he could not advance that.
Exactly.
But, hey, possession to the Red Tops. What a change of momentum in this game. You get the lead on a 35-yard field goal, and then you call the pooch kick, and bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. They don't fair catch it. They don't catch it. They muff it, trying to make a big return out of it, and the Red Tops are in action at the Hornet 33-yard line, 1st and 10.
When you talk about just what the doctor ordered, that's the good prescription.
It is. And when they throw the biscuit in your lap like that, you got to take advantage of it.
Now can Bullock County hold him?
Going deep.
Has
he got him? I see holding in the backfield. Interception. They will decline the holding and take the interception. You can't knock the offensive call, though. Go for the juggler. Big play like that, you got to go for the juggler. And I say the flag is holding because the flag was thrown around the offensive line. I don't know that it's holding. Let's see what the call is. And this is where your coaching staff is telling your captain, decline, decline, decline. We do have holding in the backfield against Slocomb, and they will decline the penalty, and it'll be 1st down right around the 8-yard line. So The Red Toppers get the ball for one play, and they go for the juggler, and it explodes on them with a holding penalty and an interception.
Well, I like the call.
I do like the call. I do like the call. I do. I'm not taking anything from them. 1st and 10 Hornets from their own 8-yard line. You know what? You got them backed up. You might get a fumble, scoop, and score here. You might get an interception, pick six.
Yeah, look what happened to Charles Simpson last
exactly.
night. About the same territory and snap over the head.
Yeah.
But as you can see, he is not shotgun. He's right up under him.
Just to be safe. Little sweep play around the left side. He's got room. Just like the first play of the game, he was able to get around the left side. He's all the way out to the 27-yard line. Plenty enough yardage for first down for the Hornets.
That was Jamarcus Foster.
And that was the same play they ran on the first play of the game. And seems like that's worked. Now, they have tried it again. It didn't work, but it's 2 out of 3 working.
Exactly.
So they'll come back to that again.
First down for the Hornets from their own 20.
And again, nothing fancy by Bullock County, but it's effective.
It is. It is. 7:25 left, second quarter, 10-8. Slocomb had a touchdown or 2-point conversion for the Hornets. Round the right end, same play other side. This is number 14 with about 8 yards on the play. And he's a good scamper around the right side.
Tackle made by number 22.
Number 14 is Owen Rollins for the Hornets. No, I'm sorry. Number 14 is Marcavius Streeter. These names are going to put me in the grave. Second and one's what they're called.
I've already butchered our.
Then we're going to call timeout here, and I'm going to tell you what. If I'm the white hat, I'll make a decision one way or the other right here. It's either a first down or second and inch. I'm not measuring on second down. Are you?
No, but Mama's got a pot roast in the oven.
Mama's got a pot roast in the oven.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not measuring on second and an inch. Third or fourth down, I might give you a measurement. But on second down, I'm not giving you a measurement. But it is spring for the officials as well as the players and the coaches. Let's see what he gives. First down, Bullock County at their own 37-yard line, and they got a little something cooking here.
They sure do.
They're backed up all the way to their 8-yard line, and they got something cooking. I tell you what, if they can drive it 92 yards and win this first half, that'll be impressive.
That's impressive. Well, the clock now is about to become a factor before halftime. It's 6 minutes and 44 seconds left.
Spread formation. 3 wide receivers to the bottom of your screen. A lone receiver to the top of your screen. Is this a quarterback draw, and they're trying to spread the defense out? Let's see. It is. Nothing doing, though. The 3 defensive linemen that were in there for the Red Tops held strong.
Nice tackle by number 54, Sheil Morin.
It's exactly what Bullock County was trying to do, is really spread out that red top defense and try to find a seam in the middle. It wasn't the quarterback draw that I was calling for, but it was a quarterback make a decision type run.
Second down and 10 for the Hornets.
No gain on the play. Great job by the red top defense right there. If you're down in Slocomb watching, I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. It's brought to you by Troy Cable and Sanders Lead.
Good old Geneva County.
Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, excuse me. Timeout on the field. Bullock County calls timeout. We'll be right back with second down.
You seek the open road, the ride. In search of dives, you've got to try bold flavors, dipped and glazed and fried. And for the ride, we've got, your guide. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Friday night at 9 on Food Network.
The road to riches can be bumpy. The Texas Flip and Move teams buy houses for pennies on the dollar. Yes. Move them and flip them. See how these homes are hauling in the profit. All new Texas Flip and Move. Friday night at 9 on DIY Network.
Troy Cable Security Wi-Fi doorbell camera allows you to answer the door from your smartphone when you are at home, at work, or on the go. When a visitor presses the button, Troy Cable Security sends a live video feed to your smartphone so you can see, hear, and speak to the person at your door. With the doorbell camera, you can have your porch light turn on automatically when it detects motion at night to create the appearance that someone is at home. You can view video clips so you can always know who stopped by when you are out. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
Second and 10 for the Hornets as they're trying to get the lead back. They trail by 2, 10-8. The Red Toppers got a 35-yard field goal from Azil Morin to take the lead 10-8. But with 5:44 left, Wally, this is number 25, the fullback, right up the middle. He's good for about 3 yards. This is Jalen Nobles.
Number 25.
Big third down possession down right here.
I tell you, these last couple plays, Red Tops defensive line has been Johnny on the spot. Not letting anybody get past him.
You're right. And with the varsity not probably playing the third quarter, they'll probably go for this no matter where it is on the field. Don't you think?
Yeah, more than likely.
Being down by 2. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Hornets. What do you dial up here, Mastermind? Tight formation, an I formation. Look at this, Wally. You talk about a throwback. I formation, and he drops back to throw it. He's got him out there, just like Slocomb. The same exact outcome. The receiver's got a step or 2, and he's open, but the quarterback just overthrows it. That's 3 of those we've seen. 2 for Slocomb and 1 for Bullock County now, where the receiver has been all alone and the quarterback just unable to make that connection.
Nice pass. It was just overthrown.
Yep. And that's spring nerves. Spring nerves. The quarterback and the receivers will spend a lot of time by themselves without coaches this summer, just throwing around and throwing those routes and playing around, and they'll be better at that this fall. 4th and 7, punt formation. It's a low one right up the middle. Red Toppers get it. Good return. This is number 3.
Great arm tackle there.
Christopher Beshears on the return. He gets about 8 on the return. And that's where the Red Tops will scrimmage. 1st and 10 with the lead, 10-8, 4:29 left, second quarter. Now, Wally, if halftime is the end of the varsity, do you just run it right here and kill this clock? Because if you're playing on for the 3rd and 4th quarter, you're trying to score right here.
Exactly. Well,
being spring is hard to tell. Big blitz by Bullock County, and they caught them napping. It was a double blitz.
Number 25.
We get a replay on that one, Scott?
By number 53, Lee.
So we can get a replay on that sack. It was number 53 for Bullock County on the sack right there, Jaquavius Lee. No replay, but trust me, he blitzed from the left side and nobody picked him up. 2nd and 16 for Slocomb.
Oh no, now might be 2nd smut eye. That's a long ways.
He's throwing it deep in the corner. Number 25 adjusts.
Had it in his hand.
He did, Wally, and that's the great running back, Jalen Nobles. They split him out wide and just said, hey, we're going to throw it to you out there. Use your athleticism and get the rebound. But he was just had the butterfingers on that one and wasn't able, after a great adjustment, he saw that the ball was a little bit underthrown and stopped his route and made a good jump, but he just couldn't quite get it off his hands. 3rd and 16, Slocomb. High snap again. Now that's a lateral, but he caught it. And he's got room. This is Noble, stiff-arming people. He's all the way up to the 49-yard line, close to 1st down yardage, but I believe it's going to be about 1 full yard short. Big call right here. Do you go for this and put it away and ice the entire first half by this 1st down, or do you punt it away and play defense? He may call timeout to think about it.
He sure milking the clock.
Bad spot, I'm going to call him. I'm going to tell you what.
I didn't like that spot.
I thought he was up near the 49.5-yard line, so, but it didn't waver the coach's call. He was going for it either way. And they get him. Hard count, got him. Free 1st down. Bullock County unable to stay on their side of the line of scrimmage. And let's make sure everybody at home understands. In high school football, all you have to do is break the neutral zone with your helmet, and the play stops, and it's 5 yards. In high school, you do not have the opportunity to get back. And that's a safety thing that the Alabama High School Athletic Association has in there. You know, it's all about safety for these kids. So they do not allow the defense the opportunity to get back. If the defense gets in the neutral zone, the officials blow it dead, and it's 5 yards.
Well, you know that old saying, nothing's ever free? I disagree.
That's free.
That's free.
Yeah.
That's the only thing in life that's free.
1st and 10, Slocomb. Quick pass out to number 10, and he's loose.
Oh, man.
He is loose, and he's all the way to the 35-yard line. And
Thomas.
Colin Thomas.
Pass is complete to number 10, Thomas.
Big throw and catch right there. And that right there is just, hey, you turn around, I'm going to throw it to you, and you make your guy miss. And that's what happened.
First down.
Turn around, I'll throw it to you, and you make your guy miss.
From the Hornet 35-yard line.
2:40, and clock is moving. Second quarter, we are nearing halftime. Slocomb leads 10-8. It's been a hard-fought first 2 quarters.
Let's see what Coach Tisdale for the Red Tops has in store for us on this first down play.
2 wide receivers to the bottom of your screens. This is going to be up the middle to number 25, and this is Jalen Nobles. Not much cooking there, but the clock is moving. That's good for Slocomb.
Now, Bullock County's coach has got to think in his mind now. We got to keep him out of at least 30-yard line for what happened.
I mean, he's already made a 35-yarder.
Yeah.
Slocomb's already got a 35-yard field goal on the board, so you know that he's at least got the leg, and it'll have a chance to go through.
Exactly. And let me tell you, if you're flirting with 35 yards, you know he's got a 40 or 45 in his bag.
4 wide receivers on this play for Slocomb. Quick pass out to the left, and this is number 10. He's not able to make his guy miss this time. Good defense that time. Number 14 for Bullock County, and that is Marcavius Steeder on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 10 as there was no gain on the play.
Tackle was made by number 14, Streeter. 3rd down and 10 for the Red Top.
Bullock County calls timeout.
Timeout, and with 1:20 left before the half, the coach for Bullock County could see that the Slocomb coach was really milking it over here, and he didn't want to let him milk it anymore. We'll be back right after the timeout.
There are many different offices in city government, and each one has a phone. Keeping track of all those numbers is a huge challenge. The good news is you don't have to. There is one simple 3-digit phone number for city information and services. It's 311.
Good morning, City of Troy 311. May I help you?
Call 311 for questions about your recycling, garbage pickup, to report a stray dog in the neighborhood, if there's a pothole that needs filling, to report power outages, limbs on the street, and much more. City of Troy, 311. 911 is always the number to call in case of an emergency, like a fire, a crime in progress, or a medical emergency. 911 is for emergencies. 311 is for everything else. You can download the City of Troy's 311 app from the App Store or Play Store. Remember, for city information and services, call 311. For more information, check out the City of Troy's website at troyal.gov.
Wally, let's set the scene here. 3rd and 10, 1:20 left before the half, and we're thinking that'll be all for the varsity. And Slocomb leads 10-8. Do they try to get clock here, or do they try to get in field goal range? What will they do?
I think they try to get in field goal.
Nothing.
Might have knocked them out.
Bullock County brought more than they could block, thinking it was going to be a pass play, and they went for a double fake crossbuck action, as you'll see here on the replay. And I'm not sure, it might have been a busted play, but nevertheless, clock is moving, and it is 4th and 14. Will Bullock County use their other timeout, or will they allow Slocomb to take a delay of game and then punt it away?
Yeah, I think they're going to either call a timeout here or
timeout Slocomb with 1 second on the play clock, which leaves 34 seconds on the game clock. Slocomb will punt it away, and let's guess, Wally, Bullock County may have about 22, 21 seconds maybe when they come back to mount an offensive drive. We'll take a timeout. We'll run one commercial during this quick timeout.
From the creators of Live PD, real heroes, real rescues. Live Rescue, new series, Mondays at 9 on A&E.
34 seconds left on the game clock. Surely Slocomb punts it away right here. 4th and 14. And I'm guessing that Bullock County may have 22, 21, 23, 22, 21 seconds left. Maybe one trick play up their sleeve. Or do you tell your punter to punt it out of bounds right here just to make sure that he doesn't get a big return? Hey, just kick it out of bounds.
Me personally, with 34 seconds left, and this is a spring jamboree, I got to see what works don't. This is a fake punt for me.
Well, they're going for it. They will go for it. He's going to throw it deep. 25 Nobles is out there. Almost intercepted, but then almost tipped up to Nobles, number 25. Wow, what a play. Both receiver and defender both had a shot at that. It was almost a reception and almost an interception. Over on downs, either way, Bullock County will take over at the 39-yard line with 25 seconds left on the game clock. Can they pull out a double reverse Statue of Liberty?
That's my favorite play.
Let's see what they got up the sleeve here.
You missed one thing, though.
What's that?
Fumblerooski.
The Fumblerooski. All that plus the Fumblerooski.
You know, we used to have plays like that when we played out here after church on Sundays.
That's right, yeah. 25 seconds for the Hornets. And flag on the play. The play really never got started. And it will be a dead ball foul, so they'll put the clock back to 25. False start against the Hornets. Let's see if the White Hat puts the clock back to 25 or does he let it stay at 22? They will let it stay at 22, so 3 seconds. 3 seconds lost there for the Hornets on a play that didn't happen.
Didn't happen. Then I think about all the history here at Troy Memorial Stadium. You know, back in the 80s, they experimented with that old Kentucky bluegrass. Do you remember that?
I do.
I mean, that grass was so thick. Yep. And then they stopped it and put Bermuda in. Yep. And then years later, they had artificial turf.
Yeah. Roll out to the left. He throws it. Incomplete. Right in the hands of number 14, Wally, and that's Marcavius Steeder with the catch. And that ball was in the air before he turned around, so that's a great catch for a high school kid. First down. No, I'm sorry. 2nd and 5. That was not enough for first down yardage. And the time will run out on the Hornets. They will not get another play off before the halftime. So at the half, unless they give a timeout, let's see. No, they did not give a timeout. 10-8. Slocomb ahead of Bullock County, and what an evenly matched first half, Wally Lowry.
Man, it was. Great game. It was 10-8.
Not that many penalties. You know what? I was scared to death. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I was scared to death after the umpire threw a flag.
To the first
Before
flag.
we even got the first snap under our belt, the umpire flagged them. And I was like, oh, no, what are we in for right here? But the officials did a great job in the first half. Not that many flags. They let the kids play. They called the obvious face mask calls. The one holding call, which was declined. So great job by the officials in the first half. And 10-8, Slocomb leads Bullock County at halftime. And we presume that it'll be the backups in the second half. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with you.
Summer starts here with a great deal on a new Toyota at Bondi's Enterprise Toyota. Start your summer off with a great deal and 0% on Camry, Tundra, and a huge selection of Tacomas. Now is a great time to get a great deal with 0% financing for 60 months plus $500 bonus cash on all new Highlanders. Huge discounts on all pre-owned and certified Toyotas. Summer starts here at Bondi's Enterprise Toyota or catch us on the web at bondistoyota.com.
The Business and Finance Academy, housed at Pike County High School, is the longest-running academy program within the Pike County school system. Students work towards an Associate of Applied Science in Business Administration with a concentration in accounting. The Business and Finance Academy has a proud tradition of growing and developing business leaders of tomorrow. Pike County. Count the difference.
It's the biggest biggest truck sale at Premier Troy. Right here, right now. 2019 Big Horse. List price $44,355. Sale price $29,888. That's over $14,000 in savings. These new Rams are equipped, not stripped, and only $29,888. They won't last long at this price. We have extra Rams being delivered for the biggest truck sale. Over $1 million worth. Need more than half a ton? Our 2019 Ram Heavy Duty in stock and ready to deliver. Just click on PremierTroy.com. Nobody beats a Premier deal. Nobody.
Troy Cable Security Video Monitoring lets you see what's happening in and around your property even when you're not there. Cameras in our portfolio, wired or wireless, indoor or outdoor, daylight or night vision, all come in high definition. When integrated into Troy Cable Security Platform, you can see live video from your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Configure your cameras to alert you when unexpected motion occurs around your property and send clips when children arrive home from school. Troy Cable Security puts your home in your hands. Troy Cable Security. You love them. Protect them.
The AgriScience Technology Academy is a premier program in agricultural education and exploration. Located at Goshen High School, this academy provides college instruction in not just agriculture, but also academic core and general studies subjects. Students will satisfy the Alabama High School graduation requirements while having an opportunity to earn an associate degree in agri-science education from our post-secondary partners, Enterprise State Community College and Wallace State Community College, Hanceville. Come grow with us.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%. You can start in a 401k retirement plan after 30 days of employment. You need to drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's time for you to think about you and your family's future. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus? These guys did.
The First in Flight and Leadership Academy is a program of the Pike County School System which offers qualified students the opportunity to earn an associate degree through Troy University. Students in this program will spend time at the National Flight Academy in Pensacola, Florida. Through Sky Warrior Aviation, students complete ground school and flight training, all in pursuit of their private pilot license. Come soar to new heights with the Pike County Schools.
You seek the open road, the ride. In search of dives, you've got to try. Bold flavors, dipped and glazed and fried. And for the ride, we've got, your guide. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Friday night at 9 on Food Network.
The road to riches can be bumpy. The Texas Flip and Move teams buy houses for pennies on the dollar. Yes. Move them and flip them. See how these homes are hauling in the profit. All new Texas Flip and Move. Friday night at 9 on DIY Network.
Troy Cable Security Wi-Fi doorbell camera allows you to answer the door from your smartphone when you are at home, at work, or on the go. When a visitor presses the button, Troy Cable Security sends a live video feed to your smartphone so you can see, hear, and speak to the person at your door. With the doorbell camera, you can have your porch light turn on automatically when it detects motion at night to create the appearance that someone is at home. You can view video clips so you can always know who stopped by when you are out. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
There are many different offices in city government, and each one has a phone. Keeping track of all those numbers is a huge challenge. The good news is you don't have to. There is one simple 3-digit phone number for city information and services. It's 311.
Good morning, City of Troy 311. May I help you?
Call 311 for questions about your recycling, garbage pickup, to report a stray dog in the neighborhood, if there's a pothole that needs filling, to report power outages, limbs on the street, and much more. City of Troy, 311. 911 is always the number to call in case of an emergency, like a fire, a crime in progress, or a medical emergency. 911 is for emergencies. 311 is for everything else. You can download the City of Troy's 311 app from the App Store or Play Store. Remember, for city information and services, call 311. For more information, check out the City of Troy's website at troyal.gov.
Are you a driver trainee just finishing school and want to drive an automatic truck? Then call Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Right, Fuzzy? We have automatic trucks. That's right. And we will reimburse you for your driver training. No pets? Not at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we thought of everything. We thought of the kennel for your fuzzy friend. Right, Fuzzy? Tell them about it. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Fuzzy.
From the creators of Live PD, real heroes.
When you were handed the key to a new Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick or GMC, rev up your imagination. Think of all the places you could go. It's some of the most stylish, best quality cars available on the market today. Feel confident driving vehicles with superb dependability and safety ratings. And smile, you saved a ton of money because you bought a Bill Jackson. But the only thing holding you back will be the end of the road. A Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC vehicle will not only change your life, it saves you money like nowhere else.
I've been working for this my whole life. A chance to relax on the open water. With my financial institution, Max, my achieved checking account earns dividends. So I'm free to do what I love.
Ollie, 10-8. Slocomb leads Bullock County coming out of halftime. We will have a live kickoff, it looks like, and we presume that maybe the backups will get the second half.
That's what we were informed before the game, the contest started. So
we'll see, but so we'll go ahead and say that Slocomb took the first half 10-8, and we'll see how this unfolds.
Look at that moon shot. That's
what
a great
beautiful
shot.
moon here tonight in Troy, Alabama. Another pooch kick. They muffed this last time. He catches it this time. And if he can get all the way over, he's got room. Good tackle right there by number 1 for the Red Tops, and that's Rayshon Miller. If he doesn't make that tackle, he's got another 15, 20 yards out of that.
Oh, yeah.
First and 10, Bullock County. Can they get the lead? They trail by 2, 10-8, coming out of the locker room. 2 quarters left for the Hornets and the Red Tops in Troy, Alabama here tonight at the Troy Cable Spring Classic Jamboree.
And I want to tell the viewing audience, man, you can tune in tomorrow and Saturday. There's still a lot of games left. I tell you one, our mind is going to be a great game. That Wetumpka and Alma Bryant. That's going to be a great game.
You're right. Almost 2 million on the field there for Bullock County, but they weren't in formation. They let them get away with it. Fullback dive, nothing happening. Great tackle right there. Number 75 for the Red Toppers, and that is Trevor Clark. Great tackle up the middle. Loss of 1.
Number 75, Clark.
Second and 11.
It does look like a lot of the freshmen are in the Bullock County lineup for this series.
We'll just play it by ear. I know the same quarterback's still in there.
Yeah, number 8.
Second and 11, Hornets. Motion. Toss sweep to the left. They got him flanked. That little left flank has worked tonight. And he's off to the races. Number 11's got an angle. Good open field tackle right there. Number 11, and that's Brody Campbell. If he doesn't make the tackle, it's 6 points, Hornets. And that same little left sweep play has been there all night, except for one time. One time they Slocomb defended it. But
15-yard line.
How many times can you go to the well?
Whew, I'm telling you.
You reckon the head coach is looking at the defense coordinator going, Coach, they're running the same play.
Oh, it's the same play? Exactly.
Is there a hanky on the field? Or is that a glare? It is a penalty.
Wow.
Against, there's a glare on the field. We did not see the flag right about the 32-yard line. And they will mark penalty yardage off from the spot of the foul against Bullock County. But after they mark off the yardage, there should be plenty of room for a first down.
I don't know if it was a clip or... Well, it indicated if it was a clip.
Yeah, I didn't quite get the initial signal from the white hat referee. I will this time. Let's see what he calls. We'll see if we can get it on this replay. Personal foul is always calling. Let's see. Right. Well, I'm not going to be able to see it, but somebody must have cheap shotted somebody way away from the play.
It was against the Hornets.
You know, something that was very unnecessary away from the play because it was a spot foul, but still plenty of yardage for first down. First and 10 from the Red Top, 46-yard line. The Hornets come out of the locker room fired up. Quarterback fake up the middle, and he's got it around right in. He's got room, and he's out to the races. Great catch-up tackle by number 10, Colin Thomas. But Williams, the quarterback, showed his athleticism again. You'll see on this replay, he fakes it to the fullback and then just jolts around the tackle right there. And two Red Tops missed the tackle when he had about a 7-yard gain, which allowed the big gainer to happen. First and 10 from the 13, let's call it the 14-yard line for the Hornets. Same play.
Same play.
And Walker's around. He's going to score. Touchdown, Hornets. Put the ball in your best athlete's hand and tell him to run it.
Yeah.
And Bullock County is on the board again. And 6 points. And that'll make it 14-10 with the extra point pending. Let's see if they go for two or fake it or kick it.
They faked it last time.
Again, the quarterback of Bullock County is their best athlete on the field. You can tell it, and they're just calling his number and telling him to get what he can. Great individual effort there. Ran the same play twice, and looks like Bullock County's figured out really how to flank them on the edges because they got it around the left side several times. Now they're getting it around the right end, and as far as running it up the middle, not much happening.
Well, on two of those long plays, Neil, they had their way with the Red Tops linebackers. I mean, they were on backpedaling.
No tricks this time. They're just going for two. Little toss, little handoff to the right. He's got room. 2 points good. Hornets 16, Slocomb 10, and we got a ball game.
Sure enough.
We'll be right back for the kickoff right after this extra point. As you'll see, it's just a flanker handoff around right end. It's almost like a toss sweep, but he just used his speed and ran to the pylon. He outran everybody to the pylon, which was plenty of yardage for the 2-point conversion. We'll be right back for the kickoff.
From the creators of Live PB, real heroes. Real rescues. Live Rescue, new series, Mondays at 9 on A&E.
Summer starts here with a great deal on a new Toyota at Bondi's Enterprise Toyota. Start your summer off with a great deal and 0% on Camry, Tundra, and a huge selection of Tacomas. Now is a great time to get a great deal with 0% financing for 60 months plus $500 bonus cash on all new Highlanders. Huge discounts on all pre-owned and certified Toyotas. Summer starts here at Bondi's Enterprise Toyota or catch us on the web at bondistoyota.com.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I ain't. Who you gonna call?
Nah, Ghostbusters, baby.
16-10. Bullock County back on top, back and forth here tonight at Veterans Memorial Stadium. Bullock County with the lead. Slocomb with the lead. Bullock County with the lead. Slocomb with the lead. Back and forth. 16-10. Bullock County. 10-10 left. Third quarter. Good kick this time, right down the middle. He takes it at about the 16-yard line, and he's got room up the middle.
Oh, yeah.
All the way out near midfield, and this is the running back, Jalen Nobles, all the way close to about the 48-yard line. Big return, but that's the gamble you take when you kick it right down the middle of the field.
Exactly.
And we got us a ball game now, 16-10. Bullock County, as Slocomb gets ready to scrimmage from right around the 49-yard line. First and 10, Red Top. Now they're playing Mickey.
Now, that was Neil's favorite song, Mickey. He used to dance to that.
No, Herbie Hancock.
Herbie Hancock. Rocket.
Oh, there it is. You called it.
Oh, that's face mask.
I thought I saw a face mask. Yeah, you got it. And Wally, you called it in the first quarter. You said there was going to be a snap over the quarterback's head, and it finally happened. It reared its ugly head right here with 9:40 left in the third quarter. He has snapped it over his head, but they're going to get away with it because there is going to be a face mask against the quarterback. Is it going to be the 5-yard variety?
Nah, his helmet came off.
Let's see. It was a live ball foul. It was a face mask. And it is 15 yards, you're right. And a lot of people don't know this, but that is not an automatic first down.
Nope.
That is not. It's a 15-yard penalty, personal foul, but it is not an automatic first down. The only automatic first downs are your roughings. Roughing the quarterback, roughing the punter, roughing the kicker, roughing the holder. Those are your only automatics. That is not an automatic first down. It is just a 15-yarder, which 99% of the time, 15 yards will get you a first down. But not here. Replay first down, 1st and 5. Nothing happening. Oh, he gets out of it, Wally. He's around right in. He's going to score. He's going to score. Nobody has an angle. Touchdown number 25, Jalen Nobles and Wally. They had him bottled up for a 1-yard loss. The original hole that the play was designed to go through, there was nothing there. But Bullock County did not wrap up. They just kind of bounced him backwards a little bit. And he was able to get around the right end, and he was off to the races. 49-yard touchdown run by Mr. Nobles. And Slocomb back in front. Back and forth we go.
Back.
16-16. You reckon this is a big extra point?
Yeah, very much so.
Number 54, Azel Morin with the extra point try. Bad snap. He gets it down, though. What a catch and what a hold.
What a hold.
That is number 2. I'm giving him all the credit. Braden Whitaker was able to get that high snap and get that ball on the ground for his kicker to kick. And what an incredible hold by that guy holding on that extra point. We'll be right back. 17-16, Slocomb over Bullock County.
Summer starts here with a great deal on a new Toyota at Bondi's Enterprise Toyota. Start your summer off with a great deal and 0% on Camry, Tundra, and a huge selection of Tacomas. Now is a great time to get a great deal with 0% financing for 60 months plus $500 bonus cash on all new Highlanders. Huge discounts on all pre-owned and certified Toyotas. Summer starts here at Bondi's Enterprise Toyota, or catch us on the web at bondistoyota.com.
The Business and Finance Academy, housed at Pike County High School, is the longest-running academy program within the Pike County school system. Students work towards an Associate of Applied Science in Business Administration with a concentration in accounting. The Business and Finance Academy has a proud tradition of growing and developing business leaders of tomorrow. Pike County. Count the difference.
It's the biggest truck sale at Premier Truck.
17-16, Slocomb reclaims the lead. Pooch kick this time, and they are going to fair catch it at the 22-yard line. And the coach is going to get all over him for that because he had a lot of room to run. He had a lot of room to run right there. And he probably told the other guy on the other side that they've been pushing it to that having trouble catching it, if they kick it to you again, son, fair catch it. And that guy heard it. So he wasn't going to get in trouble. He was going to fair catch it.
Well, Neil, the pace of this game is probably going to be who has the ball last.
Looks like it, don't it? Sure does. First and 10 from the 21-yard line. Bullock County Hornets got the ball again. Can they go down the field and take the lead back?
I don't know who the DJ is, but they getting down with it, man.
I think he said it was Marcus.
First down for the Hornets from the 21-yard line.
Red Tops lineup defense. The quarterback does not like his personnel. He's yelling at the coach on the sidelines. Play clock down to 18. They got plenty of time. Not a lot of stadiums you can yell over and talk to your coach as plain as day as he did. Mighty quiet in here. The left side flank again, and the Red Tops play it better. Great play right there by number 57, and that is Jackson Register, Wally. He was not having any of that.
Tackle was made by number 54, Morin.
29 was also there to make sure nothing was happening, and that's
Neil's going to test your history about Bullock County. What is a big event that happens in Bullock County every year?
That'd be the field trials.
The field trials. You know, there's people from all
over the country.
World.
Oh, yeah.
They come
yeah. Those are some talented dogs over there. Big run around the right corner right here. This is fumble on the play. I see a beanbag, so it is a fumble. And they retain possession. Bullock County retains possession. This is number 25. Jatavius Pratt scampering around the right side, but son, you got to have that ball security. Ball security. First down, Hornets around the right end. Pretty little option play right there.
Yeah, I've been to field trials a couple times. Got kicked by a horse.
Let me get this straight. You've been kicked by a horse at the field trials and the Mardi Gras. And the Mardi Gras. What is it with you and horses?
I don't know. They scare me.
First and 10 Hornets at the 35-yard line. Crossbuck action. There's some. He runs into his own guy. I believe if he could have got by his own guy, he could have got 2 or 3 yards. But it's going to be a no gain on the play because he ran straight into his own guy.
Made by number 65, Phillips.
Second and 10 Hornets. 6:51 left, third quarter. 17-16 Slocomb, 1-point game. What better could you ask for on a nice, cool night? Troy, Alabama, high school football action in May.
Exactly.
Spread set here for the Hornets. Twin wide receivers to either side of the field. And quarterback around right in. He gets caught from behind. Great hustle play by number 8. That's Josh King, Wally. He come all the way from the backside linebacker spot and got him from behind.
King.
Now, with school winding down, what a great way to go out your freshman, junior, or sophomore year. That's to come to Troy, Alabama, and play in this Troy Cable Classic.
3rd and let's call it a long 6.5. Hornets got the formation. And I'm going to say the starters are still on the field, Wally. I feel like the starters are still out there. Quarterback around right in, and he flanks a couple of guys, and then he makes one good move, which gets him the first down yardage. I thought for a second the Red Tops had him bottled up about 1 yard short, but he was able to sidestep that tackler and get the first down yardage. Bullock County on the move at the 49, close to the 50-yard line, 1st and 10. Good drive going right here from the Hornets. They want to get that lead back.
First down, Hornets.
Quarterback really looking over the field, trying to figure out which side is the power side. And there's that left flank again, Wally. They keep going back to the well. Oh, he reverses his field.
Ooh, what a block.
And he's going to cut. What's the penalty right there? What do you call right there? He blocked him too hard? Come on, man. Show a replay on that one. Folks, I'm going to tell you, this was, in my mind, a pretty good block. And I'm going to show you where it is. Right here. I thought that was a good block. Now, hopefully his fellow officials will come and talk to him about it. But if he thinks it was in the back, it was in the back. It's not my call. Not my call from the booth.
Signal targeting.
I don't know. And they are going to assess it.
Well, I don't like that call.
I thought that was a little bit of a I'm going to call it over officiating the game right there. Yes, it was a hard lick. Yes, there was athletic ability shown on both ends. I don't think anybody was going to get injured on the play. Here it is, right. I'm sorry, but that's a shoulder.
Yeah.
That is a shoulder to the chin. Shoulder to the chin is called physical football, isn't it?
In my book, it is.
Anyway, here we go. 1st and Brundage.
At least they didn't call the sprinkler dance.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Whistles on the field. Time out on the field. Time out, Slocomb. We'll be right back.
Time out called by the Red Top.
It's the biggest truck sale at Premier Troy. Right here, right now. 2019 Big Horse. List price $44,355. Sale price $29,888. That's over $14,000 in savings. These new Rams are equipped, not stripped, and only $29,888. They won't last long at this price. We have extra Rams being delivered to for the biggest truck sale. Over $1 million worth. Need more than half a ton? Our 2019 Ram Heavy Duty in stock and ready to deliver. Just click on PremierTroy.com. Nobody beats a Premier deal. Nobody.
Troy?
Back to the action, still in timeout right here. I want to backtrack just a little bit, Wally, on that last play, on that backup block, on that reversal field. Mm-hmm. You know, that white hat official, he is trained to protect these young men. He's trained to protect these young men, and he was protecting these young men on the field. Now, whether he got it right or wrong, we can look at it in slow motion. He didn't have the opportunity to look at it in slow motion. He was calling it real time, and he was doing his best to protect those kids. So my hat goes off to him. He's trying to protect those kids. But, you know, we had the opportunity to do it in slow mo. Mm-hmm. But anyway, here we go. 1st and 29 for the Hornets after the big penalty. Number 7 off left tackle, nothing going.
Nothing there.
Face mask looked like. I don't know if they called it. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe he had him by the shoulder pad. Big play right there by Slocomb. And all of a sudden, Bullock County is going backwards, Wally.
You're not kidding, buddy. You're not kidding.
It's going to be second, and let's call it 40.
Now it's, second down and Hurtsboro.
Second down in Hurtsboro. We're getting closer to the field trials.
Some of the best deer hunting in the state of Alabama is in Bullock County.
Second and a long ways, folks. They got to get way across the 50-yard line, all the way to the Slocomb 41-yard line to get a first down. Pass play over the middle. He caught it. He caught it. He caught it.
And a first down.
He was right at the first down marker, and the spot looks like it's going to be about half a yard enough for the first down. Get you some of that.
Neil, I normally give Ric Flair woos on Charles Henderson touchdowns, but that goes a woo, Ric Flair. Which I hope Rick's all right. I heard he's in the hospital.
Third and Hurtsboro, and they got it. How about that? You know what? And they go measure. Come on, guys. I'm going to tell you what, Wally. I gave the officials a hard time about the comeback block, but I'm going to say there's a little bit of karma right there. A little bit of karma. A little bit of karma. The old football gods kind of waved his hand down there and said, let's get this back. So I believe this is clearly a first down by about half of football, but we'll see.
Am I hearing the chicken dance?
You are hearing the chicken dance. Are you doing the chicken dance?
Remember that thing?
I do remember it. Let's see if my prediction's right here. Get that camera off, Waller. Half a football. Ooh, I got it. I told you. First down, Hornets.
Neil, I am opening the show Sunday night with a chicken dance.
Chicken dance.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you.
You are. All right.
Our producer started clapping back there.
He likes it, man. I'll tell you, I'll say the music here tonight has been a variety of genres. I'll tell you that.
From the Scorpions
to rap, to chicken dance, you name it. Keep you on your toes, don't it?
I'm telling you, you never know.
First and 10 Hornets.
From the Red Tops.
From the 41-yard line of the Red Tops, and Bullock County's got to have a shot of adrenaline after that play, don't you think?
Man.
And you know, the measurement might took away the momentum a little bit, but I still think, he's got a lot of room.
And he's got speed.
He's got a lot of room. This is Pratt.
And he knocked the ball out.
But it's out of bounds. The ball was out of bounds, I believe.
I think it's going to be Slocomb's ball.
Let's see if they give it to him.
25.
He had to recover that ball in the field of play. If they didn't recover it in the field of play, then it's going to retain to Bullock County. Just athletic ability on this play. As you can see, he just reversed the entire play.
Watch him strip this ball out.
Good play by 25. Stripping. It's going to be, I'll tell you what, that's going to be a tough call by the officials. Whichever way. They're going to keep it with Bullock County. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. No possession after the fumble, which the ball will stay with the Hornets. Both offenses have really figured out how to move the football.
Yeah, they have. Very aggressively. 3 wide outs on the bottom.
Fullback with the ball again. Straight up the middle. And this is Pratt. Almost the same exact type of run. First down around the 10-yard line. Will they give him first and goal, or will it be outside the 10? Let's see. If the ball is touching the 10-yard line stripe, then it is first and goal. It looks like to me it's going to be first and goal, don't you?
Yeah, it does to me. I didn't like the spot. I thought they should have gave it to him about the 9-yard line.
It is going to be first and goal. They're going to say the ball is touching the 10-yard line. First and goal, Hornets. I thought he might have got the 9 as well. Same play. Quarterback keeps it this time. Round right in. He's got room. Big hit. Number 29 with a big hit for the Red Tops, but he didn't wrap up. He just bounced him backwards. Touchdown, Hornets, and they're back in top. Back on top, as I might say. 22-17, back and forth we go. Can one team come up with a defensive stand? You would think on 3rd and 43 that they had a defensive stand, but no, they came away with a first down. 2-point conversion pending. 22-17 Bullock County. They will go for 2 as we have not seen a kicker.
And this will be huge.
It would be huge. With a 5-point lead, this will make it 7. Timeout on the field. The Bullock County coaches heard you.
Coach,
they heard you.
Coach.
They said, hey, this is 5. 2 more makes 7. This is important 2-point play. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back for this 2-point conversion.
Troy Cable Security Video Monitoring lets you see what's happening in and around your property even when you're not there. Cameras in our portfolio, wired or wireless, indoor or outdoor, daylight or night vision, all come in high definition. When integrated into Troy Cable Security Platform, you can see live video from your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Configure your cameras to alert you when unexpected motion occurs around your property and send clips when children arrive home from school. Troy Cable Security puts your home in your hands. Troy Cable Security. You love them. Protect them.
The AgriScience Technology Academy is a premier program in agricultural education and exploration. Located at Goshen High School, this academy provides college instruction in not just agriculture, but also academic core and general studies subjects. Students will satisfy the Alabama High School graduation requirements while having an opportunity to earn an associate degree in agri-science education from our post-secondary partners, Enterprise State Community College and Wallace State Community College, Hansville. Come grow with us.
Troy Cable.
Welcome back, sports fans, man. What a beautiful night. Even though Neil and I and the crew are getting invaded by some little bugs here, but we're just having a great time because this is a great game.
At least it's not love bugs. Did you see that Facebook thing where the love bugs were all over that boat out in the Gulf?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I'd have died. All right, 2-point conversion. This is an important one.
This is called the Johnny Doster pot roast play.
Can he outrun him to the corner? He did. 2 points. Bulldogs. Not Bulldogs. Because we're talking about Bulldog Johnny.
Bulldog Johnny.
All right, Bulldog Johnny. We got us a pot roast in the oven. Bullock County outruns them to the pylon for the 2-point conversion. And this is number 14, and that's Marcavius Steeder with a 2-point conversion. 24-17. Hornets. We'll be right back with the kickoff.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Do you want a good truck?
Back for the kickoff, Wally. Bullock County back in the lead. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 24-17 Hornets, and we are back and forth, back and forth.
Neil, I'm going to tell you how important that 2-point conversion was because, for instance, if Slocomb does score one more time and they miss the field goal, guess what?
That's it. Yeah. They win by a point. Short kick, and he busts it, and he jumps on it. Good play by number 18, and that is Tanner Berry with the sure hands jumping on the muff football and to retain the possession for the Red Tops. That was a huge play.
Huge play.
Bullock County's already got one gift over there in that same area. 1st and 10, Slocomb. Can Slocomb go down the field and regain the lead? And another thing, you and I both feel that the starters are still on the field, right?
I believe so.
What about this fourth quarter? Is it going to be underclassmen, or are they going to keep the big guys on the field? Ooh, quarterback keeper, and he gets 4 or 5 yards. Boy, if he hadn't pulled that one, great defensive play, but good read.
The ball carrier.
And
tackle was made by
so there's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Is this the end of the varsity? Is this the end?
Well, you just don't know. You know, we were informed before the contest started that the second half was going to be.
But this has clearly been the big boys.
Oh, yeah.
The third quarter has.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7, Red Tops. Shotgun formation.
No, they coming.
And they brought 7 guys. Somebody ought to be wide open. First down yardage, throw and catch for the Red Tops. First down, that stops the clock with a minute 10. 41-yard line, and as many people as they rushed the quarterback, somebody had to be wide open.
He was.
I think they had 7 or 8 coming.
For a minute there, I thought it might have been a screen package.
Yeah,
but nevertheless, first down.
The clock stopped on the first down, but it is rolling now. They're down to a minute. Another blitz. They caught him in the blitz and got back. Up the middle, big yardage, all the way down to the Bullock County 45-yard line. And it's about time the clock will stop on the first down, but when the chains get ready, they're going to roll it. Bullock County looking for the clock to go down, but Slocomb looking to use their timeouts wisely. Chains are almost set, and the clock is moving down to 40 seconds left in the game, and the Red Sox don't even have a play in there. Maybe they're not worried about the end of the third quarter. First and 10, Slocomb at the Bullock County 45-yard line. Hard count. Timeout on the field. Slocomb calls timeout with 24 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll also take a timeout. Enjoy the commercials. We'll be right back.
Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%. You can start in a 401k retirement plan after 30 days of employment. You need to drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's time for you to think about you and your family's future. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus? These guys did.
The road to riches can be bumpy. The Texas Flip and Move teams buy houses for pennies on the dollar. Yes. Move them and flip them. See how these homes are hauling in the profit. All new Texas Flip and Move. Friday night at 9 on DIY Network.
Good shot right there of the Bullock County cheerleaders enjoying the music over the PA system. Get a little freestyle dance in right there. Yeah, they're having a good time as well here tonight at the Troy Cable Spring Classic, as we're bringing you live football action. Slocomb Red Tops and the Bullock County Hornets score. Slocomb trying to regain the lead. Wally, we've been back and forth all night. And it's 24 Bullock County, 17 Slocomb, getting near the end of the third quarter with 24 seconds left.
It's been a good game.
Really has. Really has been a good game. And this was a first down play coming up with 24 seconds left. Straight drop back, and it's going to be a fumble. Still nobody has it. I believe Bullock County's on it. There's a flag on the play. And there is a flag on the play. But the fumble was recovered by Bullock County. Let's see what the flag is.
I'm anxious to see, was it a pass?
Let's see. He was being hurried by a rusher that caused the fumble. It wasn't a pass, I don't believe. Give us one more replay. Let's make sure this wasn't a forward pass. Let's see. Here we go. Going live. Okay. I don't think it was a forward pass. It had to be a fumble. Let's see what the penalty is right here.
Here's the replay, Neil.
Intentional grounding is what they're calling.
Yeah.
Intentional grounding is the call. And, okay. Intentional grounding. That's a loss of down. Intentional grounding against Slocomb. And the main thing is that they don't get that play back. They get the penalty yardage against them, and they lost the play. So it's a double whammy on that.
Well, let me ask you this. You're in the process of throwing the ball right here, and then you're getting tackled, and on your release, that's not intentional grounding.
I don't think it's intentional grounding either, but you know what? Those guys are calling it in fast, real-time action, and I'm going to go ahead and call a spade a spade. A spade's a spade right here. That was not intentional grounding, Wally. That was a fumble caused by the defender. But you got to give these officials credit. They're calling it real time on the field. These are not big-time D1 officials. These are high school officials. They do it the best they can, and they missed out. But they don't have the replay like we do. And so loss of down. Another play is going to be third and about 21. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
The First in Flight and Leadership Academy is a program of the Pike County School System which offers qualified students the opportunity to earn an associate degree through Troy University. Students in this program will spend time at the National Flight Academy in Pensacola, Florida. Through Sky Warrior Aviation, students complete ground school and flight training, all in pursuit of their private pilot license. Come soar to new heights with the Pike County Schools.
Troy Cable Security Wi-Fi doorbell camera allows you to answer the door from your smartphone when you are at home, at work, or on the go. When a visitor presses the button, Troy Cable Security sends a live video feed to your smartphone so you can see, hear, and speak to the person at your door. With the doorbell camera, you can have your porch light turn on automatically when it detects motion at night to create the appearance that someone is at home. You can view video clips so you can always know who stopped by when you are out. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
Wally back for fourth quarter action, and Bullock County still holding the lead, 24-17. Long third down play here for Slocomb, and that grounding penalty really backed them way up and took them down from them. So they're gonna, we didn't think Bullock County was going to get 3rd and 41 while ago in the game. So let's see what happens here. Somebody jump up and get a rebound on a 50-50 ball. He's straight back. He reverses field. Oh, there's another block. I hope they don't call him blocking too hard. Sack on the play. And this is number 5 for Bullock County with the sack. That's Kamal Lewis, the linebacker. And the Red Sox will have to punt it away. I saw another peel back block, and I thought they might be going to call it again, but he didn't.
Well, I think both these teams want to continue to war because there's no JV.
I think the starters are out there. I really do. Timeout on the field. The head coach of Bullock County wants a timeout. Timeout has been charged to Bullock County. We'll be right back for this punt.
There are many different offices in city government, and each one has a phone. Keeping track of all those numbers is a huge challenge. The good news is you don't have to. There is one simple 3-digit phone number for city information and services. It's 311.
Good morning, City of Troy 311. May I help you?
Call 311. There are many different offices in city government. The 311. 911 is always the number to call in case of an emergency, like a fire, a crime in progress, or a medical emergency. 911 is for emergencies. 311 is for everything else. You can download the City of Troy's 311 app from the App Store or Play Store. Remember, for city information and services, call 311. For more information, check out the City of Troy's website at troyal.gov.
Back to the action, Wally. Let's tell the audience what's going on. The Bullock County coach called timeout merely to talk to the officials. Will he need that timeout late in this game? We will see. But he was just the beneficiary of a great grounding call that went in his favor. I don't know why he would have called timeout to talk to the white hat and the wing official over a punt from 4th and 28 or 48. But it has happened, and I'm going to tell you, the white hat is giving him a lot of leeway. They've been talking for a long time and still going at it. And for him to give him this big of a timeout is unprecedented. When the timeout is over and the kids are on the field, you should be ready to go. And for him to continue to talk to the head coach way after the timeout is just unprecedented. But it is what it is, and we're finally back to action.
You wonder if he was maybe trying to get a clarification on a rule or something.
I don't know. He sure wasted the timeout just to talk to him. 4th and a long way for snap over his head. Is he going to get the kick away? He doesn't know he can still kick it.
You can kick it, buddy.
And he runs it all the way back to the 16-yard line. And you're exactly right, Wally. He just didn't realize that he could still kick that ball away. Even if you only kick it 20 or 30 yards forward, rolling, just kick it, man. Just kick it. Kick it on the ground. Do something. But his coaches will coach him up on that. Yeah, they'll coach him up. They'll go to the sidelines and he'll get coached up. First down, Bullock County at the 17-yard line of Slocomb. Bullock County with the lead and immediately threatening for more points. What a turn of events this was. Did the coach ice the snapper with that long timeout, you think? Good angle. I mean, I don't know. First and 10 Hornets. Fourth quarter, 10 minutes left. Fullback up the middle. Big room.
And he's going to go in for the touchdown.
This is number 1 for Bullock County, and that's Bryant Grant, the junior, for the Hornets, and he gets 6 points. And I'm going to tell you, Slocomb looked like they had some young guys in there that time. Slocomb looked like they had some young guys on the field that time, Wally.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I don't know if Bullock County, I know Bullock County had a different quarterback in. Extra point pending. 30-17, Bullock County, and the young players are on the field. I'm pretty sure of it right now, Wally. Young guys are on the field. Kick is up. It was good. It was good. Extra point good for Bullock County. 31-17. The Hornets lead. We'll be right back for the rest of this fourth quarter shortly.
Are you a driver trainee just finished in school and want to drive an automatic truck? Then call Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Right, Fuzzy? We have automatic trucks. That's right. And we will reimburse you for your driver training. No pets? Not at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we thought of everything. We thought of the kennel for your fuzzy friend. Right, Fuzzy? Tell them about it. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Fuzzy.
From the creators of Live PD, real heroes, real rescues. Live Rescue, new series, Mondays at 9 on A&E.
Summer starts here with a great deal on a new Toyota at Bondi's Enterprise Toyota. Start your summer off with a great deal and 0% on Camry, Tundra, and a huge selection of Tacomas. Now is a great time to get a great deal with 0% financing for 60 months, plus $500 bonus cash on all new Highlanders. Huge discounts on all pre-owned and certified Toyotas. Summer starts here at Bondi's Enterprise Toyota, or catch us on the web at bondistoyota.com.
The Business and Finance Academy, housed at Pike.
Wally, they just announced Sergeant Major. Mr. Snyder said hamburgers and hot dogs are half price.
Half price. Yeah, I love that.
Ain't nobody better than Keith Snyder.
Man, you talking about an icon in that Goshen community.
Keith Snyder said the hot dogs and hamburgers are half price. I love me some Keith Snyder now.
Oh, man.
We talked to him in the hallway at halftime. We had a good conversation with him at halftime.
Number 3, Christopher Bashir.
You know what? He was one of the few in the country that was a command sergeant major. And to get a command sergeant major, you have to get approval by Congress.
Wow. I knew he had tons of accolades in the military. I just didn't know that much.
And there's a lot of sergeant majors, don't get me wrong.
Right.
Command sergeant major. Got the star in the middle of it.
Gotcha. Flag on the play. They'll re-kick it. 6:53 left, fourth quarter. Bullock County leads 31-17. Hope you're enjoying this Troy Cable Spring Classic here from Troy, Alabama at Veterans Memorial Stadium on Larry Blakeney Field. Perfect conditions tonight.
Just beautiful.
All these kids, these young 9th and 10th graders getting to play in Veterans Memorial Stadium, they'll never forget it, Wally.
They sure won't.
Hope you enjoyed the Facebook coverage and the YouTube coverage and the Channel 2 coverage. And hope you enjoyed Wally and I cracking fun at each other, having a good time. Whistles again.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you.
Whistles again.
We've been doing this 3 years for the Trojans. I've never seen this many flags in a spring game.
Yeah, normally they let them play in the spring.
They let them play.
Yeah, this is our 3rd year doing the Troy Cable Spring Jamboree Classic, and there is a little bit of a precedence with the officials that they let them play a little.
Yeah.
Not that they let them play; they're just a little more lenient.
Yeah.
On the stringency of the flags.
More or less a coaching aspect of it. You know, saying, hey, you don't need to.
Again, 5 yards marked off against Bullock County, and and the clock keeper has said, we're going to run the clock. We don't care if they kick it or not. I like it. 5:50 and counting, fourth quarter. Bullock County to kick. They lead this game 31-17. And I'm going to tell you, before the youngsters got in there, very evenly matched game between Slocomb and Bullock County. Across the 50, this is number 1 for the Red Tops. That's Ray Sean Miller. And the Red Tops will start in Hornet territory, trailing 31-17. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the contest.
Yeah, and they got the younglings in there. That's what younglings the guy said on Star Wars.
Yeah.
I saw something on them. I saw a thing on them filming that, and it took them forever to do that scene because they kept on laughing because they were calling them younglings.
Yeah. First and 10 Red Tops at the Hornet, 43-yard line. Clock is moving. Quarterback keeper around right in. He's got yardage. He's going to have positive. Big hit right there by number 5 for the Hornets. Wally, who's number 5?
Number 5 for the Hornets is going to be Kamal Lewis.
Big hit right there.
And the quarterback for the Red Tops is Brody Campbell.
Along with number 5, Lewis.
Second down, and the officials are talking again, and the clock is rolling.
Call some of these young kids' name out. Number 4, Jacob Spence is out there.
I wish these officials would let these young guys play because that clock's just rolling, and this is their special time. You know?
Oh, exactly.
The clock has been rolling while the officials are marking off yardage on kickoffs. Now they're marking off yardage on offensive plays. And these young kids have been waiting the whole night to get in there, and the clock is just running. Bless their hearts. Maybe the coaches should yell out there and say, hey, Blue, just let them go, Blue.
Penalty against the Red Tops.
3:44.
Hamburgers and hot dogs, half price.
Half price, Keith Snyder said. Hamburgers and hot dogs. First and 15 for the Red Tops. High snap, middle play. He hands it off on the middle. Nowhere to go.
12, Braylon Miller, the running back.
Good tackle there.
Number 12, Miller.
Call some of the Hornets. Number 25, Jatavius Pratt. But he's been a starter.
He's been playing running back. They got him on defense now.
16, Luke.
He hadn't been playing defense until now.
54, Jonathan Shelley. He's a freshman.
Good-looking player. Clock is moving. 3 minutes left in the contest.
Well, I will say this for the ones that are watching. I'm pretty impressed with both squads.
I am too. Very disciplined teams. Well coached. You can tell they're well coached. They had their game plan. They stuck to it. Real impressed. Quarterback gets loose around the right end. Shakes one guy close to first down yardage. I believe he's going to be about a yard short.
Number 11.
It's going to bring up third or fourth and 1. We'll see. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Tackle made by number 20, Alfred.
3rd and 1 for the Red Top young JV squad. Replay on your screen.
And number 50 for the Red Tops, Moore. 54.
Oh, gosh.
Moore. I guess they're brothers.
Field level camera. That's nice action right there. A little scoop move right there. Got him an extra 3 yards.
That's a famous David Doty out there filming those.
3rd and 1. Shotgun formation. Throws it deep.
Little
ball's in the air. Incomplete. No flag on the play.
Well, I see a flag.
Oh, is there a flag?
Intended for number 4, Spence, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 4th and 1 for the Red Tops.
Bars game, 3 o'clock.
Now, if John Hudson was a white hat and I've done that, he'd come up to and say, well, you just going to put that back in. Put that back in.
Pass interference against Bullock County. Clock is moving during these penalties. Step it off so they can play football. Come on, guys.
At 3 o'clock, Cordova.
These young guys have sat on the sidelines the whole game.
And at 6:30, Colquitt County and Meridian.
They finally get on the field and the officials get all the coverage. First down for the Red Top JV squad at about the 19-yard line of the Hornets.
First down and 10 for the Red Top.
Coming up on a minute to play. Can they get a score? False start. They finally let it go. No, they didn't.
don't you give them one of those? What's that little umbrella thing in
Flegelbinder.
Flegelbinder.
Yep. Flegelbinder. False start.
Against the red top.
Clock still moving, but they may not get another playoff. They may not get another playoff. The officials have stole the show here for the JV. Bless their hearts. Anyway. First and 15 for the JV squad for the Red Tops. 20 seconds left in the contest. They do get another playoff. Quick hitter, slant, and it's complete. What a beautiful pass and throw. And he gets about half the yardage back, plus the penalty yardage back. Good throw and catch right there from the Hilltops.
Made by number 21, Jarvis Burgess.
Good hit right there as well. Timeout, Slocomb, as they want to take one shot at the end zone right here. And we'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back for this last play of the game.
The Business and Finance Academy, housed at Pike County High School, is the longest-running academy program within the Pike County school system. Students work towards an Associate of Applied Science in Business Administration with a concentration in accounting. The Business and Finance Academy has a proud tradition of growing and developing business leaders of tomorrow. Pike County. Count the difference.
It's the biggest truck sale at Premier Troy. Right here, right now. 2019 Big Horse. List price $44,355. Sale price $29,888. That's over $14,000 in savings. These new Rams are equipped, not stripped, and only $29,888. They won't last long at this price. We have extra Rams being delivered for the biggest truck sale. Over $1 million worth. Need more than half a ton? Our 2019 Ram Heavy Duty are in stock and ready to deliver. Just click on PremierTroy.com. Nobody beats a Premier deal. Nobody.
Wally, one more play for this JV squad right here. What did they dial up?
You're going in the end zone with a pass, Neil.
End zone with a pass. Yeah. Can they protect him long enough for the receivers to get to the end zone? We'll find out.
Well, they did.
No, they did. They run it. He's got good yardage. He's spun down at around the 6-yard line, and the clock runs out. Bullock County, the Hornets, have taken the spring jamboree here tonight in Troy, Alabama. 31-17, and as we were talking, just as the fourth quarter was winding down, we were discussing how impressed we were with the Red Tops and the Hornets. The coaching staff both did great. And hey, y'all get the camera on these guys shaking these hands down here. This is great stuff. This is what these kids are showing sportsmanship, shaking these hands, and 31-17 the Hornets. But look, both good sportsmanship. I think there was only one unsportsmanlike conduct call, and it was iffy. So a great job by these guys, and both teams have a lot to look forward to this fall.
Oh, exactly, Neil. You're not kidding.
We appreciate them coming and supporting the Troy Cable Spring Classic here in Troy, Alabama, and I know their kids enjoy playing in this stadium. So accolades to everybody. This is such a great thing. I want to say thank you to the Troy Cable staff and filmers and camera workers and computer workers, producers, for allowing this to happen for these young men. What a special night for these young men. They'll never forget this the rest of their lives. Check in tomorrow. More games to come. We're signing off. Neil and Wally from Sports Chat with Neil and Wally. Thank you for listening.
Troy Cable Security Video Monitoring lets you see what's happening in and around your property even when you're not there. Cameras in our portfolio, wired or wireless, indoor or outdoor, daylight or night vision, all come in high definition. When integrated into Troy Cable Security Platform, you can see live video from your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Configure your cameras to alert you when unexpected motion occurs around your property, and send clips when children arrive home from school. Troy Cable Security puts your home in your hands. Troy Cable Security. You love them. Protect them.